awesome topic that regret for the rest of our life. So what's this topic? Why isn't she introducing the topic today, huh? So the topic is becoming go-getters despite adversity. Okay. Okay, so let's start. As usual, I start the talks with either a quote or a story or something like that. So today's quote is something which is very near to my heart because I have faced a lot of adversity and I am where I am today. Okay, hello people, how are you today? I'm once again introducing myself. I'm Dr. Beena Wagle and I'm here with another episode of Wednesdays with Wagle on a hot, sweltering, humid summer day. Okay, so let's forget about everything for the time being and focus on this topic. This topic is very dear to me because all of us at some point in our life have been through this, have experienced it, and let's decode this. Okay, so the topic that I'm talking about with so much of mystery is becoming go-getters despite the adversity. It's a very, very, very interesting topic because at some point in our life, all of us have been through this, so we have experienced, having a dream and letting that dream sometimes just die off or slumber or forget about it because it is not practical, because it is not relevant to the times, because people tell us it is not financially, viable, or people will tell you that it is not at all practical. Kya samajh ke kar rahe ho, those kind of things. So I find this topic very relevant today and always because we live in a society which is, bound by rules, and sadly, these rules are fixed for a long time, but I slowly see a changing trend. Okay, I see people picking up professions which are totally out of the box. New professions are developing every day. You get so much of chance to explore new avenues. You get a chance to see you get a chance to learn so many new things. So it's a relevant topic provided you have an insight into what I'm talking about. Okay, so first and foremost, let me tell you that quote with which I generally start the talk. So the quote for today is, you can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. Okay, so पॉकेट में हाथ रख के सीढ़ी चढ़ोगे तो कहीं ना कहीं तुमको इम्बैलेंस होगा, कहीं ना कहीं तुमको गिरने का डर होगा. सो यू हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड व्हेन यू आर aiming for your dreams. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, everybody can hear me and see me. Hi Vijaya Kulkarni, good to see you. I see so many near and dear ones watching me. Hi Pratibha, so nice of you. Okay, I see Purvi and I see a lot of people whom I know and who are very dear to me. So welcome people. Let's start. You're just in time. We are going to watch and decode this thing called becoming a go-getter, and that too in the face of adversity. Okay, so who is a go-getter? Okay, who is a go-getter? A go-getter is somebody simply who sets out with a dream. Okay, and he just snags it. Okay, so he makes it come true. That's a go-getter. Okay, now everybody has a dream, everybody works, right? But having your dream and getting it fulfilled is a high like no other highs. So if your profession is your passion, okay, if your profession is your passion, it is no longer a dreary task. आज ऑफिस जाना है, ये करना ही है. Like you wake up each day with so much of enthusiasm. Fortunately for me, I have been blessed to find my vocation correctly, and I look forward to each day with so much of jazba and so much of love that I shock myself sometimes. Like I just wonder, what is it that pushes you women and then I say, this is what I want to do, this is what I always wanted to do, right? So that's how it is. So what is this? What is the formula? Why are some people more successful and some people not as much? है क्या मतलब? Is there a formula? Okay. So basic एक criteria है जो अगर if you understand this criteria, तर everything is sorted for you. Okay. So काय है? Formula काय है? A formula is you need to have a dream. Okay. You need to have a goal. You need to say at the end of this, I'm going to become this, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to establish this. Okay. So once you have this dream in place, then you slowly and steadily start advancing towards it. And the final goal is when you achieve it. Okay. So having a goal and working towards achieving it is what is very important, and it is the formula to become a go-getter. Okay. Now the actual definition of a go-getter in adversity. A go-getter is a person who can achieve his goals, okay, in the worst situations, okay, and with the least resources. So I've got so many of you who have asked me questions, and okay, I have asked me questions and I will answer them, but most of them are along the same lines. So I don't have the financial means for it, or I can't neglect my children and do it, or how do you manage to do what you do, or how do you balance between responsibilities and dreams? Yeah, so all these things will come. Now let's go to what are the Ramban mantras that you're going to adopt to become a go-getter and a successful one at that. Okay, so the first thing, okay, anything to make it a reality, you need to have it on paper. Okay, that's how everything functions. You try to do anything, and we say pustak nikal ke likho. That's when your student starts learning. Okay, so for us also, the moment we see a dream or we have a goal, the first thing that you need to do is pen it. Write it. Okay, so write your goals. Writing it makes it more real. Okay, it makes it more it remains, otherwise it's like wishful thinking. Kash ऐसा होगा, फिर वो वैसा होगा, वो शेख चिल्ली की मुर्गियाँ होती हैं. So don't do that. So write down, make it more realistic. And when you write down, you are creating an opportunity, you're creating a dream, you're creating something out of nothing. So that becomes more realistic, and that's how your mind and body starts processing this idea. Okay, so when you write it down, along with it there are certain things that you have to write down. The first thing that you have to mention along with it is a deadline. Okay, so you give yourself a deadline. You say that I am going to do XYZ by this time. Okay, so when you say by this time, what happens is somewhere you are fixing a timetable for yourself in your brain. Okay, बच्चों को अगर हम बोले आज स्कूल जाओ, take your books and go, there's no timetable, and any teacher will walk in any time and they will not be able to adjust to that idea. That's because you need a protocol to follow, right? You don't have dinner in the morning and breakfast in the night. ऐसा नहीं होता है. So we generally follow rules. Okay, so when we follow rules, our mind is also used to that idea of having a ruled life. So you need to put a deadline to your dreams. So by this time I'm going to have step 1. By this time my step 2 is going to be completed. By this time the entire setup is going to be ready. So it sounds exciting, it makes you feel anticipatory, it propels you forward. Okay, so it's very important, writing it. And work, of course, when you write this, you have to work towards achieving it also. ये नहीं कि लिख दिया और भूल गए. So the second step is very important. This is where all your questions which you have directed towards me are coming. So priorities and categories. Now, what's the difference between priority and category? What is it? A priority is something which tells you, in level of importance. Okay, सबसे important क्या है? Okay, that is your priority list. Okay, one sec, I just see something. Okay, fine, this should be good. Okay, yeah, so priority is something that you give more importance to, and categories would be your home, your business, your health, your hobbies, All these will be categories. So you need to have two different things. You need to have a priority list, and you need to have your categories. In different categories, what am I going to do? Okay, yeah. Hello, nice to see you. Okay, so what is most urgent? अभी priority list में क्या आएगा? Priority list में ये आएगा, what is the most important? What is the top priority for me? What do I need to do immediately? Okay, so that, I'm sorry, I have another phone here which is also getting, okay, yeah. So what is most important for me at the moment? Yeah, what I need to focus on? What should be my topmost priority right now? Okay, so what you need to do first, that is your priority. So if your pressing thing is getting a sponsor, then that is your priority. You cannot say that first I'm going to, buy my stuff and then I'll look for a sponsor. That doesn't work that way. In the alphabets there is a sequence. So the sequence in the priority list, the first things need to be done first. Okay, so that is topmost priority. Now, in your categories, like some people said, I'll come to the questions, but they've said, I'm a housewife, so, looking at home and taking care of everybody is very important for me. So, how do I go about? So, that is your category. Now, you need to categorize yourself. This much is my home time. This much is my business time. This much is going to be my time to look after myself. I need to be healthy, right? I need to be in my prime of health, in my prime of conditions to do things more. I'm asking for a dream. I'm asking to do something which would otherwise not happen. Yeah, so how so you put everything into categories. This much time in the morning I'm going to dedicate to my health. I'm going to be working on my health so that my health is in good condition. I don't suffer setbacks because of my health. I have more time to myself. Okay, home, you set your home affairs in place in a particular time. So you say till 9 o'clock maybe I am going to finish all my ghar ka kaam. Okay, after that the time that we normally waste, not doing anything, that is the time that we can utilize for venturing out and having our dreams. Okay, then the third point. So 2 points so far we have discussed. One is writing it down and making it a reality. The second point is priorities and categories. The two things we separate and we go for it. Now the third thing is the most important thing. Make a list of your achievements. Now, why is this important? Why is it so important that we have a list of our achievements? We need to, thank you Vinda. Hello. Hi Priya. Hi Sandesha. Good to see so many of you live. Okay, yeah. So, make a list of your achievements. Why is this important? This is very, very important because it helps you enjoy the journey while you're going there. So at 28 I bought my first office, or at 28 I had my my first car, or I had my first promotion. So these are things which will make you proud of yourselves. They will propel you more. They will give you a sense of achievement, and trust me, that is very, very, very important. Okay, so it helps you enjoy the ride. It boosts your self-esteem. It makes you more confident. Okay, it also helps in propelling you ahead. And another very important thing which I always say is, it helps you count your blessings. We are all blessed. Okay, today if you're sitting with me here and listening to this conversation, we are blessed. We are blessed. Why? I know it's COVID and we are all tied in, but otherwise, would you take the time to listen to me, and would I take the time to make a mental wellness topic and talk to so many of you? Would I have learned ever that I have a connect with so many beautiful people who listen to me and to whom I make a difference? No. So we are blessed. Every day we open our eyes, we are blessed. Okay, so it helps you realize how blessed you are and how much God is doing for you. So it gives you an attitude of gratefulness. Okay, gratitude. If you look at the philanthropists in the world, they are people who recognize they are blessed and they do things for others. Okay, I with utmost reverence, I look up to people like Ratan Tata. I mean, that man is simply amazing. Okay, so we got to aspire to become great. Okay, that is the first step. So gratitude is very important. Then have a day-to-day reassessment. Now day-to-day reassessment हम लोग रोज करते हैं, okay? Especially the ladies. I don't know. You generally you open your fridge, you look at the सामान inside and you say, oh my God, इसको है ना जल्दी खत्म करना, ये खराब हो जाएगा, right? So this is how we start, okay? So the first thing that you need to do is, okay, I see a lot of people are joining in, and I think I need to start again and tell you a little bit. Okay, so we are doing how to, yes, I'm just briefing you. Yeah, we are doing the topic how to become go-getters despite adversity, and we did 4 points. The first point was write your goals to make it more real. Second is prioritize and categorize home and other things. The third was make a list of your achievements, among which having an idea of things you're blessed for, and gratitude is very important. Now we come to a day-to-day assessment. So like I was saying, we do a lot of day-to-day assessment as ladies. So we'll open the fridge and we'll say, hey भगवान ये खराब हो जाएगा, इसको है ना पहले करते हैं, या फिर पूरे हफ्ते में मैंने इतना ही यूज किया, so nice, so we are assessing ourselves every day, but we don't realize it. Now here when I talk about reassessment, that is another one point which I already covered, right? Your categorizing and your priority list. तो ये ऐसा ही है, सब्जी इसको पहले खत्म करना है, इसको बाद में खत्म करना है, okay? So this is again categorizing and prioritizing. So it's very important. So why do we do a reassessment? It's not because we push ourselves with it, okay? It's just to give you an idea of keeping things in perspective. Okay, so I have neglected my marketing for a long time, okay? Or this needs to be given more attention in the coming weeks, or I have built a connect with so many new people, okay? I need to reassess and see how many of these people are really going to be with me. So this is how reassessment will help you, okay? It takes you closer to your goals. Basically, reassessment takes you very close to your dreams. That's all. Okay, now the next point is just value add to your task. Now, value add क्या होता है भाई? Value adding to your task means you keep your, when you're making a dish, okay? If you're cooking something exotic, अब रोज का खाना हो तो भी, and if you're trying out some new recipes, we all of us are trying a lot of recipes in lockdown, right? So what we do, the first thing we need to do is we keep all our ingredients ready, right? So it's not a hodgepodge. We are all ready. Okay, अब क्या डालना है? तड़का डालना है. Okay, इसमें क्या डालना है? हिंग डालना है. What should you be adding right now at this moment when the oil starts smoking, or don't let the oil start smoking? So you're prepared. So when your ingredients are all at hand, it is easier, right? So similarly, value add to your tasks, okay? If I need to do this, then I need to have this ready. Okay, so if I need to dispatch an order, example, if I need to dispatch an order today, or if I need to dispatch, let's come to me, if I need to send a patient's medicines tomorrow, first I need to know if I have the medicines. Second, I need to have somebody who will courier those medicines. Third, I need to have his address with his PIN code. Fourth, I need to have a person stand by with whom I can immediately send the medicines across. Yeah, so these things in place, it works like clockwork. So similarly, for value adding to your tasks, you have to have everything in place, okay? So far, everybody's understanding and enjoying, I hope. I think I see a lot of you live, okay? I'm loving this. I'm loving to connect with you every day. Trust me, I miss it. I wait for my Wednesdays, okay? Yeah. The next point is becoming successful should be a passion. Now this is something that we all forget. So anything that you're very passionate about, okay? I have a lot of notes on these topics because these are my otherwise whole day topics, okay? So so what was I saying? I was saying that we need to have a lot of passion to become successful, because anything that you're not passionate about becomes drudgery, it becomes boring, okay? After a point you start losing interest in it. It starts like करना है तो करना है, रोज अगर अपने को दाल चावल बनाना है, we get bored. After a point of time somebody says, okay, आज तेरे पास ये सब है ना, why don't you make noodles? Yeah, and suddenly, everything perks up. You're excited about making the noodles, and everything takes on a new turn. You're still cooking, you're still doing the same thing, but what's the difference? The difference is you have a perspective, you have something that you're passionately looking forward to. Yeah, so being passionate is very, very important. Yeah, एक जुनून होता है, when you enjoy what you're doing, it's like you never tire. You're always looking for something to make it value added. How can I make this better than the best? Yeah, so have that attitude. So I always say that, where there's a will, there's a way, and where there is no will, there's an excuse, right? So we will always find excuses to say अभी टाइम नहीं है, बच्चे छोटे हैं, my in-laws are old, I need to be at home, I don't know how you manage to take out the time. Yeah, all these are excuses. There are 12 hours in a day, and 24 hours totally, but 12 hours that you can utilize successfully if you implement and time manage very well. It's not rocket science, trust me, it's not rocket science. हर कोई कर सकता है. Okay, so take charge of your life. Yeah, take charge of your life and create a happiness factor for you. If your work and your passion are the same, equal to sign, then there's nothing like it. Okay, complete your goals. So if you're passionate about your goal and you're completing it, won't it make you happy? I will be ecstatic. Okay, yeah, so that's very important. Then the next thing, okay, especially if you're going on your own, if you're starting on your own, you need to be an optimist. Okay, why is that important? Because हर घड़ी, हर कदम पे तुमको ड्रीम स्नैचर्स मिलेंगे. You will get naysayers, you will get people who will be pulling you down. Our crab-like society, we cannot somehow accept the fact that someone is doing very well, successful. What we try to do, either if we are not as successful as them, we will try to find faults with their behavior, or if nothing else, then morality. We'll be like, yeah, she's a female, oh my god, she's very loose character, this is loose talk. Okay, stop doing this, because when you do it with others, unknowingly you are creating negativity about yourself. Yeah, so always be optimistic, find your limits. Okay, so if I know that मैं इतना ही कर सकती हूँ, financially I can do only this much, know that limit and then try to cross it. There is a different kind of high that you will get. Yeah, so find your limits and then cross that limit, एक करके, one at a time. You'll be kicked, you'll be chuffed. Okay, so if you have 10 goals, let's assume that you have 10 goals and goal 1 ticked off. So I always tell students also that if you have, say, 40 chapters, make a list of all those 40 chapters, and day in day out, एक chapter हो गया, 2 chapter हो गया, and then you should see that joy on their faces. आज के दिन में ये एक कर दिया, ma'am, 1 is done. So it's so thrilling for them. Similarly for us, if we can achieve our goals one by one, I tell you, it is immensely satisfying. Okay, immensely satisfying. So you have to do this. Okay, and please be optimistic about it. ये नहीं हुआ, ठीक है, आज नहीं हुआ, कल होगा. There's always a tomorrow. Why do we live? We live for another tomorrow. Okay, so always be optimistic. There are things, there are setbacks, there are naysayers, there are dream snatchers, there are people who will pull you down. They will always be there. Accept it. We are never going to have a cushioned and a nice smooth journey where everybody will be, oh, let me take you to your next success. No, people will always try to pull you down. But be prepared. I'm not saying that it's bad. In fact, if somebody tells me, I don't think you can do it, I take it as a challenge. I say, okay, maybe, let me try. Try करूँगी तो at least वो regret नहीं रहेगा कि मैंने किया ही नहीं. I didn't try. I tried. Okay, so I did my best. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it works out, nothing like it. Yeah, so that's very important. Be an optimist. Reward yourself. Okay, rewarding yourself for every accomplishment that you've done, that's very very important. So you have this thing, मैंने पहली तनख्वाह से I bought this for my mom, या फिर I bought this for myself. So I remember when I got my, when I started my practice, the first thing that after buying for others, the first thing I bought for myself was a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, and I was so proud of them. I don't know, I still have them. I've kept them because they're so, it's such a sentimental and emotional thing for me that I could afford to buy something for myself. It may not be something outrageously expensive. It may just be a bouquet of flowers. Why not? Reward yourself. You've done something worthwhile. Why not? You deserve it. Yeah. Try telling yourself first and foremost that you deserve certain things. We always have been brought up with people telling us, don't expect too much, but I say work towards it and expect as much as you want. Yeah, it's all yours. It's just for the taking. The way you psych yourself is what your body and your mind is going to perform. Okay. Yeah. So the next point, I always say this: avoid dream stealers. So dream stealers are who? You've heard about dream catchers. Now dream stealers are these super special people who will tell you. Okay, let me give you my example. So when I was practicing some 3-4 years back, we started a theatre production. Okay, now when you say theatre production, many people think it's a huge thing or something. No, at that point my idea was to heal through theatre. Okay, and people could not conceive or grasp this idea at all. So I heard many people snigger and say, uska practice chalta nahi hoga re, you don't see or what, वैसे भी कितना बंठन के आती है. I initially would get very upset with this. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Why are they talking about me like this? I'm a good doctor. I get good patients. I'm doing pretty well. I think I like theatre. That's my passion. So why don't I do it? And then, one of my gurus and a close friend of mine told me, no matter what happens, you cannot keep everyone happy at all times. So prioritize. Who's your priority? Are you your priority, or is the world your priority? Are they going to pay your bills? Are they going to buy you clothes? Are they going to pay your theatre ka audition or whatever, your stage ka paisa? No, you're doing it for yourself. Be happy, enjoy it. बात करने वाले बात करेंगे. So from that day, I always tell people, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम ही है कहना. Okay? और तुम्हारा काम क्या है? तुम्हारा काम सुनना है and going one step above it and proving to them that if you say I can't do it, I can do it much better than you think I can do it. Okay? So that's the mantra. Okay? That's the mantra I follow, and it has always there are several people in your own house who will tell you, maybe your parents, your husbands, your in-laws, or your children, it doesn't look good, don't do this, doesn't suit our family, we have a prestige to uplift. ये सब बकवास है, छोड़ दो, don't worry. Okay, follow your dreams because you live only once. Okay, life is short, live it according to your rules. Yeah. Okay. Now, like I said, the next point says exactly what I was telling you. Use their negativity as your motivation. Okay? So, अगर तुमको कोई बोलता है कि नहीं, you can't do this, you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to say, okay, let me try. कोशिश करके देख लेते हैं. There is this poem that my daughter used to say some years back. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. यूं ही बैठे रहने से नैया पार नहीं होती. Something to that, I don't remember the poem, but I really felt that, yes, this is something that children should be taught. तुम अगर, you keep telling yourself कि मैं नहीं कर सकती, या people tell you तुला जमणार नाही, किंवा आप मत करो, ये उम्र में सूट नहीं करता है. Please, there is nothing like this. Okay, so anything is achievable at any age. Okay, so use their negativity as your motivation. Prove to them that you and you alone are solely responsible for your life's happiness. Like I said, they don't pay your bills, do they? Okay, thank you, Rupali. She says you're really inspiring. Okay, Yeah, so you are the architect of your life. You sculpt your own successes. Remember these things. You can forget the entire thing about what I said, but remember these key things. These are key words which will stand you good. Most important, have faith in yourself. We know what we are capable of, right? At the end of the day, when you close your eyes, you know what you can and cannot do, right? So the things that you cannot do, what was the thing that I told you some days back? When you feel you cannot do something, attempt, try, better yourself, okay? अगर नहीं होता, फिर भी नहीं होता, and you feel it's not working for you, you have to feel it. Let it go, okay? Then you can at least have said that yes, I have tried, Become well informed. Now this is very important. You can't say, okay, I know how to swim in air, so I'm going to jump in the water. Nahi. You have to know things. You have to be very well informed. So what is the latest things that's happening? What is the requirement in the market? What is the consumer ka demand? What is the source from where I'm getting it? Is it eco-friendly? Does it suit everybody's needs? What are the fallbacks? So you have to be well informed about everything that you're doing, whether it's your profession, whether it's your business, whether it's your hobby, anything. You need to be well informed about what's happening overall in society and at large in the world, okay? Be confident and slay your shyness. एक बात बताओ यार, see, at the end of the day, you are yourself. You have come so many years in your life. कुछ बुरा हुआ है, कुछ नहीं हुआ. At most what? Things might not work for you. So हिचकिचाने का क्यों? There are many people who come to me and they tell me, ma'am, we want to become like you, but we don't speak English like you do. या फिर I don't understand local language. I always tell them one thing, you should be able to connect heart to heart. This doesn't matter. If you can relate to the person sitting in front of you, your battle is won. You do not need to, effectively speak in that person's tongue. Okay, you do not need to actually tell this person in his language. Now tomorrow, if you it happened, it once happened. I was traveling to Kerala, and in the coupe I had an elderly couple who would only speak Malayalam, and I don't know anything, even M of Malayalam. Okay, so and it's a long journey. But will you believe it? By the end of the journey, we were conversing with each other, tuta puta, with gestures, and I think a little bit of broken English, because they wouldn't know English. I couldn't know Malayali, and Hindi ka to pucho mat. So, but we became good friends, and this uncle and auntie still ping me and ask me, banana chips chahiye. So, they also are making an attempt. Chahiye is Hindi. You have to understand this. So, I feel so good. That's the way to connect. You do not need to be, well versed with languages or anything. Be confident and be genuine. Okay, that's very important. Now, if you're looking at your dream job, now that's important. You have to prepare your resume in such a way that you can outweigh the competition. Why you? Right? So when I was telling you how to develop a positive personality, I gave you this example, I remember. I said that if you're opting for a job, how do you convince this person that you are the person, not a candidate, the candidate for that job? So your resume, that's what will speak volumes about you. After your personality, it's your resume. So we've already done personality. Now your resume. So what are your skills? What are you good at? Everything should be penned down in a very systematic and professional manner. So you have to have a good resume. Okay, let your personality dazzle. It's not the kind of makeup you do, or the accessories you wear, or the brand label that you wear, or that expensive perfume that you spritz on yourself. It's not that. It's you. It's your personality. You have to shine. You have to dazzle. You may just wear whatever, okay? What's important is you. Inherently, it's you that people are looking at, okay? Never, and this is the last one, okay? I know we are almost I've taken up a lot of your time. The last one and the most important one, okay? The most important one is never, NEVER, capital, never give up, okay? Why never give up? Because it's as simple as that. If you don't do it, who will? Nobody knows your dreams. Nobody can make them come true for you. And don't ask for a knight in shining armor. Be your own knight in shining armor. We are blessed. Women and men, we are put on this earth with something to do. We come with our destinies, right? And nobody can take it away from you. So if you know your dreams, go for it. Nobody can stop you. Yeah, so we've come to the end of this talk, and for a change I'm going to tell you one more quote today. So if you want to be a go-getter in the face of adversity, remember this: when you go looking for gold, you have to move tons of dirt. Let that sink. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying when you go looking for gold, you have to move tons of dirt. So बहुत सारे क्रिटिक्स आएंगे, बहुत सारे लोग तुम्हारे बारे में नेगेटिव बोलेंगे, बहुत लोग तुमको नीचे खींचेंगे. People will always tell you your dreams are impractical, how they are not viable, or aim higher, or let this go. I have a better prospect for you. You know yourself best, right? So nobody can make this decision for you. Dream your dreams and achieve them, and the high will be simply out of this world. So I have come to the end of the talk, and I'm going to take your questions. So shoot your questions. I'm going to refer to these questions which I've got beforehand, and I will address them, so you can ask your questions as well. So the first question I've got is from Jayesh, and Jayesh says, sometimes it's difficult to balance what you dream and your life circumstances or your responsibilities. How to overcome such difficulties? Okay, so in the talk we have already discussed this, Jayesh, but I like the fact that you have used how to overcome these difficulties. Already you're talking about overcoming them. So overcome is a very strong word. Once you recognize that yes, I have to overcome something, that in itself says something. It says that you are very conscious of what are your skills and your dreams. It also says that you're on the road and you're facing an obstacle, and you're talking about overcoming that obstacle. So that speaks a lot for you, right? So having said this, it is a difficult task because your dreams don't always fill your pockets. But like I said, you have to prioritize, you have to have categories, and accordingly, once you have categorized, I'm sure you can make time for yourself, and put it into categories which are most important, less important, and can't do without. So if we categorize things like this, then a lot of things will get worked out. You can always approach others for their love and support. You can always ask for people who have been in a similar field to mentor you and to guide you. I agree that with life's responsibilities, many of our passions go unrecognized, but remember one thing: you never give up on your dreams. Okay, so keep at it, strive at it, and someday you will be successful with it. There will be a time when you will say that yes, it's great that I stuck on with my dreams, because today I am seeing the pinnacle of success here, and I see all my struggles from down there. Imagine if people who are imagine now Sachin Tendulkar, if he had given up beyond a point of time and said, "Acha, mujhse nahi hoga. Let me focus on earning, or let me focus on my career, or my profession," would we have the legend we have today? So always emulate people who have been in your field or in your dream job. I think that's one question I had. Another one question says, okay, so this is a lady, I'm not allowed to take her name. So she says, my husband always demeans me. I have a home-based business wherein I supply food, and he says dabbe wali mein koi respect nahi. Okay, you heard me? So we have another dream snatcher. He keeps telling her कि डब्बे वाले में कोई respect नहीं है. How many of you agree with this? I feel personally that ladies who are working or gentlemen who are working can work because of the dabbas that we eat. Their wives are having an easy life because of the dabba walis. Okay, and dabba walis is a very, very, I would say, important profession. तुम किसी को खाना खिला रहे हो, okay? So you will always get a lot of blessings from people. Annadata Sukhi Bhava is what we learn. This is our religion, this is our tradition, these are our scriptures. So I don't think any job is demeaning or anything. If you are happy doing what you are doing, abstain from listening to such negativity. Since it's your husband, I cannot tell you to, just distance yourself. But just hear it, don't listen to it. Because if you listen to negativity, you will always end up खुद का नुकसान करते हुए. Yeah, I feel you are a strong woman and you just need to persevere. Once you get a little bit of recognition and a little bit of financial gains, I'm sure your husband will have a change of heart. And if he doesn't, but you're still happy, please continue. Nobody has the right to take away your dreams. Okay? I hope you're watching and you're happy with my answer. Do let me know. If not, in the comments, you can always ping me on personal. I'm happy you reached out to me, lady, and I'm so proud of you. Okay? Then there is okay, so then there is this gentleman who says he has retired from his job and he is sitting at home and he has become a burden to his family. So he asked me, do you think I can do something in life and regain my lost respect? So you can, trust me, you can. I believe that you never retire. Okay? Other people should tire of you. Retire, bhul jao. Retire kuch hota nahi hai. It's just a concept that we have created. Okay, so you can do so many things sitting at home. Yeah. So just yesterday, the Prime Minister has announced, "Be Indian, buy Indian." Why don't you think of something that you can do in the confines of your home or with whatever limited resources you have? Maybe we can connect on a personal on personal and discuss this further. But there is no age, there is no limit to advancing in life, and never let anybody disrespect you. Don't give them a chance to disrespect you. You have retired from with a very good job profile. I think you can inspire others to do better. I'm hats off to you, sir. At this age, if you are even thinking of doing something else, he says he is 70. Okay, so if at this age, if you can think of doing something, hats off to you, sir. I'm with you. Any kind of help, any connect that you need, please get in touch and let's talk. Okay, now I'm going to look at your questions. Oh my God, lot of... Okay, thank you people. Looking lovely, looking good. Nice to see you. Okay. Looking lovely, thank you. Okay. Somebody said God bless. I'm so happy. Okay. Self-achievement. Yes, self-achievement is very, very important. Okay. Oh my God, a lot of people are watching me. Okay. So nice. Just she says the way we connect with you need to connect. Language is not important. Very true, Vijaya Kulkarni. Very, very true. After we cross, so Vijaya is also asking, after we cross a certain age, isn't it difficult to break in? Don't we need some hand holding? Of course, why not? But आजकल इतना सारा help is available online, on YouTube, on portals. There are so many people. Then there are platforms for especially ladies. There are platforms where senior citizens are being helped. You can always, or if nothing else, you can do your own thing. So you just need to have the grit and the determination to do it. Hand holding anybody will do for you. You can reach out to anybody. If nobody else, you can reach out to me. I know so many people who are doing who have platforms and who will support you. So it's very important that we grow together. So whether you are old, you're young, you don't have support, you will all be able to do it. Trust me, the first thing you need to do is trust yourself. Okay, have the right attitude and you will move on. Age is never a criteria for your success. Okay. Hi Astha. Hi Mandar. Yes, finally I see you here. Pratibha Shinde, thank you. You always make my day. You're so inspiring. Thank you. Okay, so that was the questions that we had. We have. I've come to the end of this session. But if you think of any questions, even afterwards, you can always ping me, and I will answer your questions and your queries. Also, the next topic will be soon notified to you. I'll do a gentle reminder video. I will not forget. And many of you have asked for this topic, though I don't really relish it, but they have said disciplining children. Okay, so that's the topic that most probably we'll be having in the next session. If you feel any other topic needs to be discussed, feel free, do let me know. And I'm really happy to see all of you here, and I'm glad that I'm making a difference in the life of so many people, and I'm really humbled by your love and affection. Please keep it coming. It makes my day. I look forward to my Wednesday dates with you. So lots of love. See you next Wednesday at 6 o'clock on Wednesdays with Vagle. Bye bye.